Hello guys, my name is Spinosaurus the King. I'm here to announce my petition, and this petition is to call out to all the true Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus fans who want to see the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus return in a future Jurassic World live action movie or even future TV shows, because we've been wanting to see the Spinosaurus return for a long time now, and it wasn't in Chaos Theory, and it appears that it's probably not going to be in Rebirth. But even as we want to see the Spinosaurus return, a huge shout out to my friend Steven. The link to his channel will be in the description below. But yeah, anyone who wants the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus to come back the correct way, 18.2 meters long, and is by far the biggest and strongest, tallest and heaviest land carnivore and the best fighter as well in the Jurassic World franchise, then make sure to check out the link to my petition on change.org. The link will be in this video, and it'll also be attached to my YouTube channel. It will be attached to my Instagram, and also it will be attached to my Patreon, so make sure you go check it out and sign the petition. It's free to sign. So again, if you're a true Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus fan like me, Steven, and all my other good friends like David Church and everyone else, then definitely check out this link, because again, we're hoping that this petition can call out to the filmmakers of Jurassic World so they can listen to us and bring back the Spinosaurus the proper way, the proper size, and this time with the correct Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus roars, and obviously bringing him back in live action rather than a kid's show. And just bringing him back in a badass way, because again, we've been asking for him to come back, and it just seems that he's not going to come back, which is why I created this petition. But I'm really hoping that this petition will be able to bring back the Jurassic World 3 Spinosaurus if we can get enough people to sign the petition and get a hold of someone like Colin Trevorrow, Steven Spielberg, or Gareth Edwards. Once again, calling out to all the true Jurassic World 3 Spinosaurus fans out there. Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and before I get started with this video, if you're enjoying my content on YouTube, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you're alerted for my next video on YouTube. Leave a like and share this video with everyone, and post a friendly comment. Also, check out my Patreon for amazing deals I'm offering you guys, so you can not only support me, but so you can get extra content. Each tier has a list of all the benefits you will get from each tier. I hope you guys can join one of my tiers. The link to my Patreon is in the description below, and follow me on Instagram as well for extra content there. And if you wish to support me even further, my PayPal donation link is in the description below. All donations are highly appreciated by me, and if you want to buy STK merchandise, the link to my Teespring is also in the description below. So if you want cool STK merch, including hats, pants, shoes, water bottles, workout and sport equipment, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, sweaters, stickers, necklaces, mugs, glasses, tank tops, bags, desk mats, and possibly more options in the future, then be sure to check out my store for epic STK merchandise. Any merch bought from you guys will be highly appreciated by me. So in this video, I'm going to be mainly talking about when I think Jurassic World Rebirth Trailer 2 will release, and what we know about the trailer based off what fans saw of it at CinemaCon. And I will also be talking about 2 more mutants rumored for Rebirth, as well as an official size chart that has been revealed for Jurassic World Rebirth, and I'll be addressing whether I think Rebirth is either going to have a massive plot twist like Fallen Kingdom did, or is Rebirth sadly retconning the entire franchise. Hopefully that's not true. We have a lot of topics to cover here, and I got more topics I'm going to be covering as well, so stay tuned. So let's get started with this video. So the new trailer was described as this. The footage opens on Scarlett Johansson's character, Zora Bennett, in a foggy, sterile lab, shrouded in red lightning from the alarms ringing in the background. A giant mutant dinosaur attacks a man she is talking to behind a wall of glass as he begs for her to open the door. We are introduced to the film's core cast: Jonathan Bailey as Dr. Henry Loomis, Rupert Friend as Martin Krebs, and Mahershala Ali as Duncan Kincaid. They're debriefed to go on a mission to collect DNA from an experimental dinosaur breeding zone, but it won't be so easy. The footage flexes plenty of interesting, colorful set pieces, such as our core crew on a T-Rex chase going down a white water raft, a Quetzalcoatlus attacking our heroes as they collect eggs in a mysterious temple, and a thrilling Mosasaurus attack in the middle of the ocean. One of the most exciting images was a tease at some experimental hybrid dinosaurs and even a cute little Aquilops dino travels in the backpack of one of our new young leads. The final money shot of the trailer is the gigantic, never-before-seen dinosaur monster mutation. The Jurassic World Rebirth trailer promises to bring back the fear and adrenaline that brings moviegoers back to the franchise time and time again, and director Gareth Edwards' eye for spectacle seems to be in full force. So in this new trailer, it confirms those smaller D-Rex in the red lab wasn't a flashback. This is the second mutant D-Rex that is significantly smaller than the one we see that steps onto the docks in the first trailer. So I have a couple theories here. What if this is either a juvenile D-Rex or a different gender? Maybe the larger one is a male and the smaller one is a female. Either way, the mutant D-Rex looks super scary and badass, and in the new posters as well, it looks amazing. I can't wait to see what scenes the D-Rex will have in Rebirth. This trailer once again explains the mission of these new characters. Zora, Duncan, and Henry are going to this unknown island to get DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs that ever walked the earth across land, sea, and air. We also get an extended look at the T-Rex river raft attack in this new trailer, and it's so great that David Koepp, the screenplay writer for Jurassic Park and The Lost World Jurassic Park, was called by Steven Spielberg to do another movie again, which is amazing. And this time they're going to be including the T-Rex river raft attack from the Jurassic Park novel by Michael Crichton. I hope one day we get to see more of the novel scenes in live action. This will be absolutely amazing. We get a new look at the Quetzalcoatlus attack scene and the Mosasaurus attack, as well as the Aquilaps shown in the girl's backpack. It's either her pet or she rescued it on the island. After that, the boat was destroyed by the Mosasaurus and Spinosaurus pack. We also get a new look at the fully grown adult massive mutant D-Rex monster in a money shot, which is very exciting. This movie is said to bring back the horror in Jurassic, which is amazing. Hopefully this film won't be as disappointing as Jurassic World Dominion was. Apparently the runtime of this film is 1 hour and 40 minutes. However, this is rumored, not 100% confirmed. If this is true, that's pretty disappointing to me because I was hoping for this film to be at least 2 hours or longer. But I'm sure it's still possible this movie could be badass, even if it's short. Let's just see, guys. So yeah, this second trailer sounds amazing. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully I can record my reaction to it. Now the release date, I'm guessing now, since it didn't come out on May 1st, is either going to be mid-May, late May, or the first week of June. Those are my top 3 predictions. Let's see if I get one of those right. Because man, this trailer is definitely overdue by now. Because we know this film is following the same marketing as Jurassic World Dominion. For trailer 1 it did. Trailer 2, let's see. Now on to the official Jurassic World Rebirth size chart. So the Spinosaurus pack sadly don't just have a bad design, they also have a very bad size too. I personally don't care, as this isn't the Jurassic World 3 Spinosaurus being ruined, so it's all good. But the new Spinosaurus pack are 12 meters long, 3 meters tall at the head, and then 4 meters tall at the sail. This is what I actually predicted when I saw the first trailer, to be honest, which is too small because in real life, Spinosaurus were 15 to 60 meters long. Maybe they're just late subadults or just smaller breeds. I don't know. These new Spinosauruses are way smaller and weaker than the Jurassic World 3 Spinosaurus, as the JP3 Spinosaurus is 18 to 20 meters long and 16 to 20 tons in weight. I'm pretty upset we might not see the JP3 Spino in this film, but there's still a possibility, as me and many others have found a lot of evidence that the JP3 Spino will be in Rebirth, which again I'll be making part 2 to that video soon. The larger D-Rex is 8.1 meters tall and 14.5 meters long. I knew it, as I was guessing the D-Rex to be at least 7 to 9 meters tall and then 8 meters tall on average based off how big it looked to the humans in the trailer 1. So overall, I got that size right. The D-Rex is absolutely massive. I'm still convinced it's the JP3 Spinosaurus killing the D-Rex instead of the 3 Rebirth Spinosaurus pack, as I don't think the three Rebirth duckies stand a chance to the D-Rex because of how much smaller and weaker they are compared to the D-Rex. Even if it's a 3v1, I still highly doubt they even stand a chance. I think the D-Rex would just no-develop them in like a few seconds. Let's just wait and see how the final battle goes, guys. We don't know right now. The new T-Rex is smaller than we thought. It's only 12.5 meters long and 4.6 meters tall, so it's even smaller than the Bull Rex in Jurassic World 3, as that T-Rex was 13 meters long. But it doesn't disappoint me too much, as we still have Big Edie and Rexy for the biggest and strongest T-Rexes in the franchise. The new Raptors are the same size as all the other ones, 3.9 meters long and 1.6 meters tall. I'm not surprised, as this is the size of all the adult Velociraptors in the Jurassic franchise. Ankylosaurus is the same size as the Isla Nublar Masrani global ones, 9.7 meters long and 3.2 meters tall. Aquilaps is half a meter long. so about compy size roughly, very small like Microceratus. Maybe they're related. The new Mosasaurus is 30.5 meters long, so it's a lot smaller than the Jurassic World Trilogy Mosasaurus, as that Mosasaurus was 37 meters long. And in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, it was 65 to 75 meters long, 50 meters long in Jurassic World Dominion. But I'm not surprised, as this is a more accurate Mosasaurus, so it makes sense it will be smaller than the original trilogy Jurassic World Mosasaurus, but it's still way bigger than the 18 meter long Mosasaurus. The new, more accurate Quetzalcoatlus is 11.9 meters long, 4.9 meters tall, so way smaller than the Biosyn one, but still quite big, to be honest. Titanosaurus size on this new size chart seems wrong, as it looks way bigger than just 20 meters long. It looks to be around 60 to 80 meters long based off how big it was in the trailer, but maybe it's just the angle. So I'm a bit skeptical on the Titanosaurus size. However, the rest of the dinosaurs on this size chart seem accurate. But yeah, this is all the news we got on Rebirth recently. I hope this movie will be amazing. Hopefully epic dinosaur battles, surprises, action scenes, and more. And also, guys, the music composer for Jurassic World Rebirth has finally been revealed. It's confirmed to be Alexander Desplat, which is awesome because he actually worked with Gareth Edwards before on 2014's Godzilla. So these two working together on another film is absolutely amazing, as Alexander did such a great job with the 2014 Godzilla soundtrack, so it's great we have him back. Also, I think Rebirth won't retcon anything. We see a Biosyn Parasaurolophus in the recent Rebirth pictures, so I'm pretty sure there'll be a huge plot twist. But tell me, what do all you hope to see in Rebirth? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, so sorry to add this now. This actually did come out after I wrote the script for this video, and so did a few other things as well. But apparently multiple sources that YouTuber Swerve got revealed the official runtime for Jurassic World Rebirth, which is 2 hours and 14 minutes. This is absolutely amazing. This means Rebirth is the second longest film in the entire franchise, while Jurassic World Dominion is by far the first at 2 hours and 40 minutes, which makes sense because, again, Jurassic World Dominion was, concluding the original era of the original 6 films. Well, this new film is a rebirth to the franchise, so obviously it wouldn't be as long as a conclusion film. But it still is the second longest film in the franchise, which is amazing. I'm just satisfied it's more than 2 hours, thank God. I don't know if the runtime will change again, but for now, I think this is the official runtime. It's the second longest film in the franchise by far, which is amazing. Anyways, this is all the major news we got on Jurassic World Rebirth ever since my last Rebirth video over a month ago. I'm super excited for this film, and this movie seems to be like an almost perfect movie. And also, guys, this came out when I was editing this video, but the official name of the D-Rex is actually apparently called the Distortus Rex, or the Distortion Rex, which I think is pretty cool. But I think a better name could have been Disformed Rex, since it's a failed T-Rex clone. But either way, it's still a cool name. And yeah, we also got two new pictures as well, showing Scarlett Johansson in like this underground tunnel, and then Jonathan Bailey in the same scene from the trailer, but just the new shot. So it is cool to get some new pictures of the new cast in Jurassic World Rebirth. Also, guys, I want to apologize for adding so many different type of information into this video. It's just that, I've been really busy lately, and I had to, I had so many things in this video while I was editing the last part, so this video was like so many videos on one of them. So really sorry this happened, guys. It's funny, but it is what it is. But anyways, so a lot of new information came out recently. So apparently the new size chart is accurate for the most part, but apparently the T-Rex being 12.5 meters is false, because apparently they're saying now that this new T-Rex is actually bigger than both Big Edie and Rexy, and we know Big Edie and Rexy are both 13.5 meters long. So the size chart isn't fully right. Maybe some other dinosaurs there are possibly different size too. I don't know. But for the only thing so far that's confirmed to be inaccurate on that size chart is the new T-Rex. Maybe there's two T-Rexes. One of them's 12.5 meters, and then the other one's maybe 14 meters or bigger, 14 to 15 meters around there. And something else that was said in the Empire magazine is that they're actually planning a sequel to this film, and David Koepp wants to return to do the screenplay again. So this is all really good news. They're still unsure whether they want to keep the same cast or a new cast for the Rebirth sequel, but either way, I am happy that they're making a sequel, and I guess they'll make a sequel as long as this new film does really good, probably better than Dominion. And there is also mutadons involved in this film too, which is really cool. So there's more than one mutant. One of the mutants is actually a raptor and a pterosaur hybrid, which is kind of like a mutation between those two. And then of course we have the D-Rex, which is the Distortosaurus Rex, which is also a mutated T-Rex. And apparently the red glassing, the reason why the D-Rex looks a lot smaller there is because this takes place 17 years before the events of Jurassic World Rebirth, which means that this is either late 2010 or early 2011, so after the creation of the Scorpius Rex, but before the creation of the Indominus Rex. And apparently this was said to be one of the first attempts of making the Indominus Rex after the Scorpius Rex, but instead they made a mutated T-Rex, and then of course some kind of mutation hybrid of a raptor and maybe a Dimorphodon, I guess. That's what it is. But either way, this is all really good information. We have some new shots of the Mosasaurus, and there's some new pictures showing Martin Krebs' character and also Scarlett Johansson's character hiding behind this truck. So again, this is a lot of information. We still don't know when exactly the trailer is going to be out, but maybe by the time I release this video, the trailer is already out. I don't know. I'm really behind with YouTube, which I do sincerely apologize. It's just I've been really busy with my personal life recently, guys. So I really do appreciate all you guys understanding. But yeah, so far, again, it really does seem, and also apparently it's said too that Rebirth aren't the original clones for the original Jurassic Park, but instead it's actually a dumping ground for unwanted species. So I guess, since the Mosasaurus and the Spinosaurus in Rebirth look scientifically accurate somewhat, I guess these are pure breeds. That's how the pure breeds look in the franchise, and they are probably made by Biosin. And I guess the T-Rex, the Dilophosaurus, and what else? The Quetzalcoatlus, they were all made by Engine at some point, and they were just dumped here. And also the remaining Biosin clones, like the Biosin Spinosaurus, and then the Biosin Mosasaurus, and then other like the Parasaurolophus, that's Biosin, and maybe some other Biosin clones were dumped here. Now, again, some of you might question saying that isn't the Jurassic Park 3 the Biosin version of the Spinosaurus? So I have two theories. Again, it was somewhat confirmed that he was an accident or an amalgamation. So again, the way I see the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, he's either an amalgamation, making him like a slight hybrid, or maybe that's how the mutated Spinosaurus looks within the franchise. And Biosin was trying to make a Spinosaurus back in 1999, but something similar happened with the D-Rex. Well, the Spinosaurus was, unfortunately, mutated, which is why it looks so much different than the Jurassic World Rebirth Spinosaurus. So the JB3 Spinosaurus could actually be, instead of a hybrid and an amalgamation, be actually a mutant. I mean, this is just a theory for now, but I do think that if he's not a hybrid and he's not an amalgamation, he probably would be a mutated Spinosaurus. So, seeing a mutated Spinosaurus versus a mutated T-Rex would be a very, very fair fight. And I really still think there's a big chance of this happening, because there also was a new Mattel toy revealed called the Super Colossal Spinosaurus, and that Spinosaurus is not having the blue fade, and it's huge too, and it looks like the Camp Cretaceous Spinosaurus, and apparently it's part of the Rebirth toy line. So this could be more proof that the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus truly is going to be in Rebirth, and it's going to square up against the D-Rex in the final battle. Again, I still don't know if that's going to happen, but I really hope so, because again, there's just so many things. Like again, we have the Spinosaurus, like the animal returning in Rebirth. We have the Hammond Collection Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. We have a Super Colossal Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus that's part of the Rebirth toy line. The Hero Spinosaurus toy isn't revealed yet. Even the Lego Spinosaurus for Jurassic Rebirth looks like the JB3 design, but with Rebirth colors. So maybe they did that. And apparently there's also a Lego set that's not fully revealed yet. So there still is a lot of evidence and hope that the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus will return. There is a lot of clues that points towards it. I mean, the way I see it is that it's either legit going to happen, or if it doesn't happen, then all of this is just a massive coincidence and will be by far the biggest missed opportunity in the Jurassic World franchise. So let's hope that that's not the case, and he actually is coming back, because to see an amalgamation Spinosaurus or mutated Spinosaurus, whatever you want to call them, versus a mutated T-Rex called the D-Rex, this would be a very, very fair fight, and I really do hope that it happens, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, guys, this is all the news we have for Jurassic World Rebirth. Once we get more news or the trailer or anything else, I certainly will make a video about it as soon as I can. But until the next video, guys, take care. You guys are all the best. Before I end this video, I want to thank all my fans who continue to watch my YouTube videos and support me for many years now. I love all my fans who are also my best friends. You guys are the best. If you're new to my YouTube channel and are enjoying my content on YouTube, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you're alerted for my next video on YouTube. Leave a like and share this video with everyone, and post a friendly comment. Also, check out my Patreon for amazing deals I'm offering you guys, so you can not only support me, but so you can get extra content. Each tier has a list of all the benefits you will get from each tier. I hope you guys can join one of my tiers. The link to my Patreon is in the description below, and follow me on Instagram as well for extra content there. And if you wish to support me even further, my PayPal donation link is in the description below. All donations are highly appreciated by me, and if you wish to buy STK merchandise, the link to my Teespring is also in the description below. So if you want cool STK merch including hats, pants, shoes, water bottles, workout and sport equipment, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, sweaters, stickers, necklaces, mugs, glasses, tank tops, bags, desk mats, and possibly more options in the future, then be sure to check out my store for epic STK merchandise. Any merch bought from you guys will be highly appreciated by me. And until my next video, have a great day and take care, everyone.